example B, we're going to solve for tan theta equals negative root 3 over 3 in the domain negative 2 pi to 2 pi. So this is 2 full revolutions. So all your answers between 0 and 2 pi are going to be part of your answer, and then we want 1 revolution in the negative values. So you're going to have your negative coterminal angles. So let's first start by finding our reference angle. So we're going to look at the triangle here. So with tan, if it was pi by 3, that would be root 3 over 1. If it's pi by 6, it would be 1 over root 3. So at first you might not recognize this, but 1 over root 3, I'll just do this on the side here. When you rationalize this, is root 3 over 3. So it doesn't maybe stand out as much as it normally does on our triangle. So our reference angle was when it came from 1 over root 3. So 1 over root 3 opposite is pi by 6. We're going to work in radians here because our interval is in radians. So tan is negative. Tan is negative in quadrants 2 and 4. You're going to get that from your CAS rule. In quadrant 2, theta is equal to 5 pi by 6 because pi, or 6 pi by 6, 1 less would be 5 pi by 6. In quadrant 4, 12 pi by 6, where 2 pi is, 1 less would be 11 pi by 6. So that would be your answer between 0 and 2 pi. We now need to find the negative coterminal angle. So we'll draw a diagram to help visualize it. This question asked us to draw the diagram, but that's more just to help us. If you don't have to draw diagrams if you're not asked to. Okay, so 11 pi by 6. So these are our two answers. We want to now know the negative coterminal angles. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 2 pi. So we're going to start over though. We want this answer clearly here. So 5 pi by 6 minus 2 pi, which is 12 pi by 6, would give me negative 7 pi by 6, which is here. And the reason I have the diagram is maybe you don't need to show your work this way, but you can picture that this negative would be negative 6 pi by 6. So one more would be negative 7 pi by 6. So it's perfectly fine to just visualize where that is as well if you don't want to show the subtraction part. Down here, you would take 11 pi by 6 and subtract 2 pi, which is 12 pi by 6, which is going to give you negative pi by 6. And again, this one especially to visualize, if you're just going this way, the coterminal would be negative pi by 6. So here's our 4 answers. We really want that to clearly stand out. So we'll start with the smallest one. So negative 7 pi by 6 is where it would go through. Negative pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, and 11 pi by 6. So there's our 4 answers.